Welcome everybody to another episode of Dino Times, and today we're going to be talking about the news. And it may be a little bit late news, but still. I'm your host, Dakota Morgan, coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. Now, this one did come out, though, in the middle of me dealing with finals and so much more with the thing called life. But I wanted to give you guys and everybody a little bit of news here on Dino Times, because it's been a little bit. We've been doing a lot of species profiles, but diving in here, there was a new type of Megaraptor that was found here with its own little genus. That's right, we're talking about Joaquinraptor Casley. I've heard of multiple different interpretations of it. This big carnivore, and why not say big, we'll get to that in just a second, stems from the late Cretaceous, and it is its own Megaraptor genus. Only one in its two, so it's got its own genus now. It's found, it's like, it's its own thing, and it's the only one in that species. So be very curious to see where exactly, other animals might fit into this. We'll see if there's any reclassifications maybe with this animal. I'd be very curious to see in the future. Now, this animal wasn't excavated in a time span of a couple of months. It took from 2019 to 2023, multiple trips in those years to excavate this animal. Now, we're kind of curious, what does it include? And does it include a lot? Well, it does include actually a bit. It includes a skull fragment, spinal column, arms, and legs. Now, it's not full specimens of these, of course, but there's a couple. And some are pretty full, but there is a lot of specimens, or a lot of pieces of the holotype that were actually found. And it's very interesting to see, too. Because when it comes to raptors, there's just so many of them now. The published paper actually came out in September of 2025. So this is a very, very new animal. Now, the specifics here, you're wondering, you hear raptor, and then you're like, all right, it's either big feathery or small and feathery. Well, you're looking at the big ones here today. More than 23 feet long with a mass of 200. This is, of course, the calculated 2,284 pounds. Now, this animal is very iconic because it actually was found with a crocodiliform, right humerus, which is a leg, by the way, in its mouth. Now, of course, there's multiple people who are like, oh, it was taken. Maybe did it go after this crocodiliform? Was it its main source of food? Or did it scavenge a dead one? Or did the leg happen to get pushed into its mouth and fossilize in its mouth? And it was a coincidence. That there is some definition of skepticism with that one. Possible, still possible, but come on. Now that is a little bit of Joaquinraptor. And did you know anything about this animal yet? Did you hear about this in the news? If not, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Is it cool? Is it not? Leave a like. Subscribe for more Dino Times for news, species profiles, and much, much more. And of course, all my social media and my Twitch is going to be down below in the description box. And remember, everyone, science is real.